what is like the tier list for weekdays? What's everyone's weekday tier list? If you had to rate the weekdays, or sorry, just the days of the week in order from like best to worst, what would you rate them? All right, what do you guys think about that? I'm gonna get into the game. That's a Primate. I like this guy's team already. What a cool team. I like the way he ordered it. Like, look at this person. Like, I love their order. Primate Muck, Aerodactyl, I love it. Let's see. Aerodactyl to Rhydon. I mean, I think the correct play is actually just to lead with Venusaur. I'm going to do it. We know what's good. I'm going to Sludge Bomb him right in the face. You say Wednesday is your good day. Okay. Wednesday's your good day. What about the rest of the days? My tier list for days goes Saturday, Friday, Sunday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. You're not a fan of the Mondays, huh? Not a fan of the Mondays. Monday's trash tier? I think Monday's my favorite day of the week. Monday's my favorite day of the week because every single Monday, all my metrics on like YouTube and Twitch, everything rolls over and it shows like a brand new week. So I get to like absolutely like start like a fresh new week. Like every single Monday is like the first day of my life, and I'm off to the races and I just have a whole new like trail to blaze and set and do all that cool stuff. Like I love Mondays. You know, if people say thank God it's Friday, TGIF, thank God it's Monday. You know, every single Monday, hit the grind. You know, hit the grind. Do I know any Pokemon related pickup lines? No, I don't. I do not. What's up, my guy? Not much. Just playing some games. Is it Aerodactyl, Rhydon, Primate? Aerodactyl. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection. Remember, my favorite day is Sunday because of Game of Thrones. Hey, that's a good reason. That's a great reason. I could Sleep Powder. I could go for a Leech Seed. I go for a Sludge Bomb. I think I'm actually just going to Mega Drain because I just want that damage. He could taunt me too. I would taunt me right now. You taunt rocks, switch to Venusaur. That's the play. So, I'm going to Mega Drain to read. Monday's my least favorite day because my payday is never on a Monday. Yo, every day's payday. You just got to believe. You know, you're earning that money for payday. Looking after 3 dogs this weekend on top of my own dog, I feel like I got to catch them all the time. Yo, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that. Give me a moment just to tweet this out. If anyone has the Twitters and would like to help me out, you can also retweet this here or throw a like on there. There's the Venusaur. So remember, chat, what happens when they switch in Venusaur? What happens when you switch in Venusaur on my Venusaur? Do you guys remember what happens? Do you guys remember what happens? I know what happens. I kind of, do I want a Mega? I have an Aerodactyl too, right? Yeah. All right. Weekend, or sorry, Tiro says Wednesday, Monday, Friday, Tuesday, Sunday, Saturday. Thursday's the worst. I can kind of agree with that. Not that much happens on Thursdays. Yeah, we're just going to Sludge Bomb him. Oh, man. Is that a donation from Dan? Got to get on that leaderboard. I appreciate the donation, my friend. Dominating the new donation leaderboard. Again, why do people think they can just switch their Venusaur in on my Venusaur? We got the timid Venusaur, the anti-Venusaur Venusaur, coming in humongous. And Dan, thank you so much for the donation. Like I said, we don't get them all that often, so every single one is mucho apreciado, mi amigo. So let's just go for a Sludge Bomb. I bet he's thinking like, I can't believe I've lost 2 speed ties. Can you believe that I've lost 2 of them? Gosh. Nah, we're timid. We are outspeeding Venusaurs out here. We're trying to teach people that you cannot sleep on our boy right now. And if you switch to Mug, okay, I was gonna be like, I will show you that you can't sleep on us. I kind of want the poison, as weird as that sounds. You don't always want the poison, but like, yeah, I'm happy I got that. I can really play defensively now. I really do think he's gonna go for the KO, and I'm actually gonna save the Venusaur. Look at his team. He still has his Venusaur, right? But stuff like Muck and Rhydon, I just outspeed those. So it's absolutely fine. Like, I can save the Venusaur. I can switch something to mitigate damage. I think I'm going to switch to the Snorlax. Like, what's he going to do? Rock Slide? Earthquake? He's probably setting Stealth Rocks this turn. And he's poisoned, so that means my Lax is really good switching here. Hot dang, this is the first time I've full screened you on mobile. Love the new overlay even more now. Perfect. I got a lot of people complaining about it on mobile. They're like, I don't like the overlay. You can't see the game. On mobile, it's like 5% smaller, you know? I think it's great. But, I know, right? Let's go. What do you got, Aerodactyl? Are you going for little rocks? Dem rocks, though. Rock Slide. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Yep, look at that. Look at that extra thick. Extra poisoned. Look Let's see. Do I want to use Rest? Or do I just want to Body Slam? Once I get this guy off the board, once I literally get this Aerodactyl off the board, the game's over. Because I still have my Mega in the back. He goes for Rocks. He knows. Rocks are totally fine. Sure, we have Dragonite. Sure, we have our own Aerodactyl, but I don't plan on taking damage. The actual chat fits perfectly. Yes, I agree. I think this overlay is like really, really good. Really, really, really good. And I'm just going to Body Slam once again. He could switch into Rhydon. He could. But then all I'll have to do is set Rocks, he goes Aerodactyl. So I have confidence in this. I have Confidante. So, how many people were here for the game yesterday where we streamed? Oh, he has Roost! Okay, that's different. That actually completely changes the game. I'm going to Earthquake that next time. How many here for the game yesterday where we streamed that Toby game? How many of you guys were here? So we see Stealth Rocks, Rock Slide, Roost, which means he probably doesn't have, like, EQ or Taunt. He's definitely cutting one of them. You guys think he's going to Roost here? I think he's going to Roost. I'm actually just going to Earthquake him here. He's either roosting or he's not. Right. Yeah, Fishy was definitely here. I show me the Roost. Roost! Or switch. Switch to Rhydon. Roost! Oh! 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 Oh, I'm so good. Look how good I am. How was your day? Yo, it's about to get a lot better. We got that EQ on the Roost. Yep, I was here for yesterday's stream. Yeah, I liked playing that game. It was actually a lot of fun. I actually had like a really, really refreshing time. So, look at that poison damage. It's definitely ticking. And he's just going to go for like a Rock Slide or something this turn. So I don't really... If he wants to Roost, like, I'm still going to Body Slam. He's really low now. Damn, the correct play is actually Earthquake here. I messed up. The correct play is Earthquake here. Correct play is actually Earthquake here. Body Slam's actually the wrong play. Yep. All right, oh, we take those. We take those miss. I actually misplayed. I should have Earthquaked. The reason why you Earthquake in that situation, because if he doesn't Roost, he gets KO'd by Poison. And if he does Roost, he just gets KO'd. So Earthquake was actually the play. It didn't really matter. But RNG smiled upon you guys. Put some RNGs up. I was a bit baffled I managed to finish it in a single stream. Yeah, no, I actually had played the game like the night before, so like I knew kind of where I was going, but yeah, I finished the game in a single stream. It was pretty cool. Love the Toby stream, more so for the atmosphere. The game was a means of conversation, context. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. We're gonna be doing more stuff like that in the future. He's probably gonna go for a Sleeps. I really want to switch my Venusaur and just show him up. I'm gonna do it. There's no way he's Sledge Bombing. He's using Sleep Powder. We're going to dominate his Venusaur even more. And no, I always say, why do you guys switch in Venusaur on Venusaur? And I just kind of want to do this to, like, rub it in. If he goes for a Sludge Bomb, I just get, like, a free switch into my Aerodactyl. So, like, we'll take those. So, we'll see. We'll see what he's going for. Gengar would have been another good switch in, too. But I think he's going for, like, Sleep Powder. Sludge Bomb. Oh, he's so good! Look how good this guy is, chat. He's so good. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. What's Toby? Toby's the game that we played yesterday. Let's see. Mr. Mime's pretty decent here. I wouldn't say it's like amazing. Gengar's also pretty dang good. I'm just gonna go Gengar. I stopped for Venusaur and it's multiple Venus in one. I know, right? It's also possible. Like if we're at full, we can. All right, so let's just take a look at his team because he's already down that Mega. He's already down that big Mega. So he has Primate. Oof. Muck. Oof. Muck's a big problem. Yeah, Muck's a problem. So I'm actually not going to Mega. I think I'll actually just go for a Shadow Ball to fish for Special D-Drop on Muck. It's probably the best play. Probably the best of all of these. And we're going to be able to check the Venusaur. So he's probably switching to Muck. Right? Right. We got a bunch of Earthquake Mons. We'll be fine. I think I'm going to switch to Dragonite. We'll see. Just now seeing the team. This is my kind of strategy. I like it. It's a good team. It's a fun team. Show me Special D-Drop. Never lucky. Alright, once I get this Muck off the board, I kind of just win the game. Would he Crunch? Or Foul Play? Or Minimize? Let's switch in Dragonite. I think Dragonite's a safe switch in here. Let me think about it. Having Snorlax alive is still really good. We have 3 Earthquake users left, so like we're in a decent spot. I'm just gonna make it so the Muck can't switch all day. You know, he might be going for like a double switch, but we should be able to outspeed most of his stuff with like the rest of the Pokemon we have left. The rest of his core is really, really defensive, so I think we should be able to exploit that. I mean, I wonder if he's like, I wonder if how in his head we are, you know, because we were reading the roost with those EQs. So sub, that's totally fine. Sub's a great play there. It really would stop like a will-o-wisp miss or something like that. I'm just gonna go. I wonder if they're using my set. But I'll just go for EQ. Let's see if they have the acid armor, if they want to switch next turn. He might just be going for like a foul play, but Dragonite should be thick enough to live a foul play. And now that Muck's at that much damage, even Pokemon like Gengar can start doing more damage on the switch in. Mr. Mime, for example, can start doing big damage with a neutral Dazzling Gleam. So Ice Punch, you do not see that every day. That is absolute. Oh, Sashes up! Sashes! You guys, put those sashes up! That's, I can't believe it. I can't believe that we're alive. Holy moly. Wow. Yeah, I got that EQ. EQ, baby. Holy shit. That's so raw. I should have outraged here. It would have killed the Primeape on the switch. Yeah, he's just going to switch into Primeape to EQ. That's a mistake. I actually started feeling myself a little bit too hard. Oh, Venusaur. Alright, cool. I need to take this thing out anyways. So let's see. What's he going to send out? It's probably going to be Primeape. I think I'm just going to bother myself with a Primeape. Because he has rocks up, right? So it's like, what's the point? Like, what's the point in trying to do other things? Huh. And then Primeape's going to... I'm just going to... Ooh, I want to save this, though. No, I can just send out Mr. Mime to fight Primeape. Oh, it's Electrode. Huh. That Rhydon is still, like, really, really scary. Let's think about this. He has Electrode, Primeape, Rhydon, and Muck. Electrode, Rhydon, Primeape, and Muck. Is there a reason to keep Dragonite alive as, like, a free switch? I don't think that there is. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. It's fine. Yeah. He could have missed the Thunder if he was packing it, but I think it's okay. It's almost time for Mr. Mime. I think Snorlax is a little bit better play, though. Roost? Incorrect. Roost would not have been good there. Because, let's talk about this. If I go for Earthquake, we just KO the Electrode. The Electrode's the one thing stopping my Aerodactyl from really popping off. So we want to get that off the board as soon as possible. And Roost is not good because, like, Electrode can get Thunder Wave. Even if I get my health back, he can just Thunder Wave us and become useless. Also, the fact that Primeape's faster than Dragonite, and since I can't go up to full with Roost, it's not like Roost is a full heal, it's a 50% heal. So, Ice Punch from Primeape would still KO. So, Roost was actually not the correct play in that situation. Let's see. I kind of want to rest, but I'm just going to go for EQ here. If he switches to Primeape, I'll switch out to Mr. Mime. What arrows are we running today? I think we're running just like a standard Taunt Stealth Rock set with EQ Rock Slide. I think that's what we're running. Nothing special on the Aerodactyl set today. I think we're just running it standard. We'll see. They can't switch to Muck. They can switch to Primeape, but I'll switch to Mr. Mime. And Mr. Mime will check the Primeape. And then they'll switch to Muck, and then I'll go for like 2 or 3 Dazzling Gleams and put the Muck in range for Gengar, and then I'll KO all 3 other Pokemon with the Gengar. That's the strategy we're going to try to execute here. We don't know if the Primeape's packing Earthquake yet. We really don't know if it's packing Earthquake. And even if it is, we still have Aerodactyl. No, we're not using Wing Attack. Our team's not weak to Venusaur. You'd only run that if your team was weak to Venusaur. So there's a Primeape switching on the EQ, just like I said. Literally, just like I said. And, like, Body Slam wouldn't have cared or anything, so it's totally fine. Do I want to keep the Snorlax alive? Yes, I do. I do want to keep it alive to wall the Gengar. We're going to switch to Mr. Mime. We're switching this over Gengar because we fourth the damage from fighting attacks. And that's most likely what he's going for. He's most likely going for like a Brick Break or like a Low Sweep or something. And then we'll be able to come back with like probably just this, I think I'm going to Dazzling him. It's still super effective. And let's see what he wants to do here. Brick Break, like I said. I'm like 4 turns ahead of this guy right now, so we should be able to win this one. And like I said, we're Dazzling him over Psychic because it deals really decent damage to Muck. Decent damage. And we're just gonna grind the Muck out. We know it's a sub Muck, so we're not going to switch away and let him sub. What we're going to try and do is Dazzling Gleam, and then Dazzling again to make it so he doesn't have enough health to sub. And since he already showed sub and crunch, I don't think he has Poison Jab, which means he's not doing super effective damage. And so I don't think he has Rest on top of that, because that set would just be really weird. So we should be able to just beat Muck if he tries to switch in on this. Razzle Dazzle, yep. And if he wants to switch in the Electrode, like, it's a Mr. Mime. U-turn. Like, show me. Show me the muck. Show me the money. It could be Electrode at this point, too. But I'll just switch back to Lax, and then he's the one that's taking the L in these situations. Just barely, but definitely L's are definitely being taken. He only has 6 minutes. He might be playing for time a little bit, too. There's the muck. It's like I played the game. Look at this damage. It's not even bad damage. It's not. It's stab dazzlingly. Look at the damage. Don't discount the power of stab. So much better than Shadow Ball. And so we're going to put him within, make it so he doesn't have enough health to use a sub. Get him very low to a point where Gengar can finish him off. And then we should just be able to win with Gengar, I feel. I feel we should. That depends on the... No, the Prime's not at full either, is it? Yeah, the Prime's not at full. We should be able to win. Oh my gosh, Sash is up. Self-destruct. LOL. You do not see that every day. But it's like, does it really matter? Does it really matter? Alright. So Mr. Mime goes down. It's totally fine. I don't really think it's the end of the world. So there's potential for Primeape, Rhydon, and Electrode. And we beat 2 of those with Gengar. We beat 2 of those with Gengar. He boomed, I know, right? Come on, Gengar. What do you got? Show me that Rhydon. Show me Rhydon. Show me Rhydon. Primeape is fine. Because he's not at full. You are not at full, Chief. Alright, we're going to Mega Evolve. And we're actually just going to Sludge Bomb it. I should probably sub, but I just want it off the board. You said to go Snorlax. Bro, you're incorrect. Why you keep making... You've made, like, every wrong play. Incorrect. Is he switching in Electrode? That's fair. Electrode switching in on Sludge Bomb. This is going to do a lot of damage. This is going to do a lot of damage. And we still haven't revealed, like, our full Gengar set. Yeah, Snorlax would have been bad, because Snorlax is good versus Electrode. But it's like an auto loss versus the other 2. It's like an auto loss versus the other 2. Oh, Poison, we take those. That's game. So he's going to tick here. We're going to switch to Snorlax. Snorlax will get the last tick, and then Gengar one-shots the last 2. So we're going to go to Snorlax now to pretty much just wall the Electrode. So we take those. It's not even memes. Like, Snorlax can't beat Rhydon, and Snorlax can't beat Primeape. Snorlax is like a liability versus those a lot of the time. So, like, we don't want him setting up subs and other stuff like that. Snorlax doesn't really apply a lot of pressure. Mega Drain next turn? No. He's not switching. He's not going to switch. Mega Drain, if I stay in with this, like, I could potentially lose the game. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that at all. Like, I don't want to show the Mega Drain. You don't Mega Drain until you see the white of the Rhydon's eyes. That's the reason. That's how this works here. T-Wave, we block those. And for all he knows, we also have Facade. Like, we're rubbing it in. Getting in there nice and deep. So take out from Poison. Play with me. We're not doing any viewer battles today. But, yeah, Electro goes down. And he has, like, Primeape and Rhydon. And so Rhydon's going to be probably coming out here. Primeape could totally come out here, but, like, the same thing will happen. Like, we'll just send the Gengar out and be absolutely fine. And so it's kind of weird that we're even using Mega Gengar today. I was just like, Mega Gengar and Mr. Mime seem like they have a decent amount of synergy together. Let's try those together. And it looks like it's actually working. So here's the Rhydon. We've already revealed pretty much all of our moves. We're just going to go for Earthquakes to make it so we can't set up subs on us. Can't set up damn subs. He only has 3 minutes left, but I think we'll be able to get it. Like, even if he wants to stall for time, like, it should be fine. Because we have 2 Pokemon that are, like, at full. So, like, even if you start stalling for time right now, we still have the health lead. Because Gengar has a lot more health than his Primeape does. And we haven't shown Mega Drain yet either. So he's probably thinking, like, I can do this. And Mega Drain might not KO. It might. I think it does KO, though. I think it's like that's the reason why we use it. But it's possible he, like, hangs on. Like, careful, Rhydon. What you got? Sassy Rhydon? You got nothing, Rhydon. Mega Drain OP. Critical hit. I'll take those all the way to the bank. You only won because of a crit, you know. Pretty sure it just KOs. Mega Gengar is absolutely a monster. Going all the way up to full. He's probably thinking, like, bullshit, you have Mega Drain. And I'm like, yep. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Primeape comes in, and we already know that Primeape is slower and should get KO'd by the stabbed Sludge Bomb. Mega Gengar, like, ain't no slouch in special attack departments, so Sludge Bomb coming in. KO. Minute 49 on the shot clock. And we take the game. Mr. Mime definitely did its job. Could not switch in on like the multiple dazzling gleams. It was so good. But I feel that like the Venusaur Snorlax Gengar core is just the adaptation of the Venusaur Snorlax Muck core that we see a lot. It's a lot more aggressive variant that has a much better matchup versus like those bulky ground types like Rhydon, which we saw in the last game. So we see, or Golem. Oh, another Gengar. Okay. I wonder if they're timid. I wonder if they wanna fight. So let's see. Golem's pretty good. That's his Stealth Rock setter. I don't know if he's gonna lead with it. I don't want to lead Venusaur in this matchup. Don't want to lead. I actually think that Gengar's a decent lead. I think Gengar's decent. Because I can just Mega Drain the Groudon, right? And against... I actually don't really like that as much as I thought. I think Snorlax is probably going to be my... No, I don't like that either. This is bad. I'm going to lead the Gengar. We'll see. We'll see what this guy wants to do. Let's try and lead the Gengar. This is going to be really hard versus Mewtwo. It's going to be really, really hard versus Mewtwo. Because we don't really have any nullifiers for like psychic attacks and stuff like that. We have Mr. Mime can eat one, but then like you can't eat a psychic and a Shadow Ball from like a Mega Mewtwo Y. And then like we lose a Pokemon, and then if they switch out when we send out Snorlax, we're kind of just boned. So let's see if what they're leading with. Yeah, that's the worst case scenario for me. It sucks when they know. It sucks when they know. I mean, I could Mega and force him to Mega back at me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You got that Mega? If I'm gonna lose, he's switching. Yo, he's scared. Look how scared he is. It doesn't have events like that. So never lucky me. Actually, I think there might have been one Japanese event, but it's not supposed to be out yet. It's supposed to be like a Let's Go Pikachu, sorry, Detective Pikachu event, but it's literally, I don't think it's out yet. I'm gonna switch in here. Alright. So it's possibly using EQ. He wouldn't be using Body Slam here. Yawn. I hate when people are good that break the rules. You know what I mean? I literally hate when people are good that break the rules. It's so annoying. It's like, you know the meme in Star Wars? Like, you were the chosen one! You know? It's like, why? Why? I don't understand. I think he's gonna Body Slam here. I'm getting a Body Slam vibe. I'm gonna go back to my Gengar and then move back to my Dragonite. Who's gonna fuck with him? So drawing. Show me Mewtwo. Are you're really double switching out back into the Mewtwo? Really? It's Venusaur. Okay, I'm gonna sub. That's good for me. That's good for me. I'll take this. Subs up. Who's worse? People use Melmetal's or Mewtwo? Mewtwo. Because Melmetal's technically legal. Is he using Earthquake too? Leech Seed blocked. Yeah, Melmetal's technically legal on Smogon. So like you're allowed to use that Pokemon. You know what I mean? You're allowed to use it. Barely. But I think it's an Uber. People that use both are the worst. This is Snorlax. Show me Snorlax. Snorlax. Let's go. Mega Rebel, how's it going? Yeah, people use both. It's like being bad can be half argument for jetting. If you're straight good, like this person's played perfect so far. They've literally played the game perfectly. And it's like, why? Why do you are the person who knows that you're cheating. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. This is the type of person who knows that they're breaking the rules. Are you gonna rest? Crunch. Wow, you don't see that very often. You really don't see it very often. I'm not gonna show Mega Drain here. A lot of people are like, you get Mega Drain! You get 4 HP! Fuck that, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb again. And it's getting the Snorlax off the board is really good. Like, we take those. Take us all the way to the bank. Poison literally didn't even matter, because I had used 3 Sludge Bombs anyways, so did not matter. I want to force them to Mega with something other than Mewtwo, but I think Mewtwo's coming in here, and I'll switch to my... I think I'll switch to my Snorlax, because they're going to have to go Mewtwo Y. Oh, Electrode. I think I'm still switching to Lax. He doesn't have Rocks up. I can actually switch to Mr. Mime. Oh, I could switch to Venusaur. I don't need Venusaur for anything this match. I mean, what's he going to do? You know? What are you going to do? Thunder Wave? He's Thunder Waving his turn. Thunder Wave or Foul Play, I would feel. He's not going for Thunderbolt. Yeah, so Thunder Wave's right there. We're just going to start we're just going to start Sludge Bombing. I think he's going to switch in his Venusaur, because that's what they always do. And if I get it weak enough to where I send my Gengar back out, we're going to be able to get another free sub up. So just Sludge Bomb here. Show me your Venusaur. Show it to me. Or is it Mewtwo? Oof, Mewtwo would be really bad. Gengar! Oh, man. He's doing the same thing to me. Venus was paralyzed. Never lucky. Holy shit. What a throw. You know what? I'm going to do it. If he has sub as well, he has sub as well. It'll just be funny, actually. It would be funny. Ah, damn. Yeah. The thing is risky, though. Like, what if I leech you the first turn? Double para. Yes, double para. That's fair. 100% fair. All's fair in love and war. I actually can't switch to any of these, because, like, I'll just die. If I force him to Mega, though... And we'll see how this works. Double para. Pretty good. Pretty good. No, I did it on purpose. No embarrassment. I wanted to be funny. Is he gonna poison? No poison. Oh, he got the poison. Fuck, that really does suck in this matchup. Because, like, he doesn't do enough. He can, like, Mega Shadow Ball me before I break sub, and that'd be really, really bad. I'm just gonna EQ. Cool. I kind of want to force Mega, but he's just gonna Mega with Mewtwo. Let's see. Oh, he has Thunderbolt. So Thunderbolt, sub, Sludge Bomb. We haven't seen the last move. I think I just sent my Gengar back out. I think I'm going to pop a sub here, because I think he's going to switch to the Electrode. What do you think about that? It's a free sub, for the most part. No, it's not. I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball's fine. He can go Mega too. Let's see if he wants to risk it. Now let's see what he goes for. He's kind of ahead right now because he still has a Mewtwo. So like if he technically gets this thing off the board, are you just gonna eat it? That's fine. We take those. You got a crit. Sometimes lucky. Yeah, I don't want to sub because like he's gonna bring out the Electrode again. And let's see how I want to actually deal with this. I still have my Venusaur still, so that's like actually really good for me. Still really good for me. So let me see how I want to play this. He has Electrode, Mewtwo, Venusaur. Sorry, does it Venusaur? So no, he has Electrode, Mewtwo, Golem, and I think it's the Venusaur, right? We've KO'd the Lax and the Gengar. Yeah, so he still has his Venusaur. I think I just switch in my... Oh, he's going to go for a double switch, right? What do you think about that? Do I even need... I don't even need Gengar anymore. I'm going to Shadow Ball. I'm going to see if he wants to switch the Mewtwo in. Go for like a double switch, you know? Let's just go for it. Oh, I'm so good! Oh, I'm so good! Look how good I am! Oh my god! I'm so good! Look at just fuck. See, like I said, this person is so good. This person is so good that look, why are you cheating if you're so good? That's the right play. That's the right play. Look at the rage quit. Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's go.